Hey, good morning, Grand Valley Young Life leadership team. So grateful for all of you. Continue to be praying for you and really miss that we aren't able to be together. But I wanted to give you some updates and some guidelines on where we're at with Young Life. As things are beginning to open up, and Young Life still has some guidelines and restrictions that we really need to be following. And one of them is through June 14th. We still need to stick to the guidelines of no more than 10 people. Even though Mesa County is different than that, we are still limited to 10 people. And so I want to give you some guidelines about what that looks like. And first and foremost, I just encourage you, one, I give you the green light to be meeting with kids. Please, if you're in town, please be doing that. But we can't be more than 10 people. And I think it would be best if we do that outside. If we meet inside, you've got to have like a hand washing station, hand sanitizer. You need to have a room where if a kid is sick, they can go and be isolated. We need to have masks available if somebody chooses to do that. And we still need to follow social distancing. So at this point, I think the best thing for us is to hang out in smaller groups of kids, one-on-one or small groups, and maybe do things that are outside, going for walks and hikes, going to get ice cream, things like that. Or maybe even meeting at a kid's house in their backyard. If we are providing food, we can't make it. It can't be homemade. It has to be prepackaged. So getting any food from a restaurant is fine, that sort of thing. And if you are going to be hanging out with students, could you just swing that by me, Aaron, Corey, or Ryan? Or let us know at least what your plan is. Like, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm going to begin going on hikes with kids. Just kind of let us know what your plan is for that. Camp this summer, as of right now, Young Life camps are still shut down. And I don't know if and when they're going to open. We're hoping to be able to do some things with kids this summer, but we don't really know what that's going to look like. It could be doing some day trips, maybe a 1 or 2 or 3 night trip. Obviously, that would have to be later in the summer. We would love your thoughts and input and creativity in this as we move forward. And so that's kind of the guidelines of where we're at right now. We'll continue to keep you updated as things progress. I am excited that we are able to begin to meet with kids, and I encourage let's begin to do that. And then I want to just close you with one last a scripture that I read yesterday that's been encouraging to me, and it's in 1 Corinthians chapter 2. And Paul is speaking, and he says, I've proclaimed to you all that I know, and that is Jesus Christ and Him crucified. And in Young Life, we're all about sharing with kids about Jesus and who He is and helping them grow in their faith. And we can continue to do that. We know it just looks a little bit different, but when we're with kids, let's continue to point them to Jesus. Let's continue to point each other towards Jesus. He is doing a good work. He's going to continue to do that good work in our students and in you. If you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I look forward when we can be together again. Thanks so much. God bless.